In a fight between an elephant, a rhino, and a hippo, the elephant would have the edge. The elephant is significantly larger than both the rhino and hippo, weighing up to twice as much. Size alone makes a big difference here because the elephant's sheer mass allows it to push, trample, or crush its rivals without much effort. The elephant also has more reach with its trunk and tusks. The tusks are sharp and strong, giving it a way to strike at a distance. If the elephant manages to get its tusks into the hippo or rhino, the damage would be severe. The trunk could be used to lift or push, giving the elephant even more control in the fight. The rhino's horn is dangerous, no doubt, but the rhino would have to get up close to use it, and that's risky when facing something as massive as an elephant. The rhino is fast and can charge with a lot of power, but it's hard to imagine it being able to take down an animal twice its size. Even if it lands a good hit with the horn, the elephant's thick skin and huge body mass would be tough to penetrate deep enough to make a major impact. The elephant would be able to take a few hits and still stay standing, which makes it hard for the rhino to deliver enough damage before the elephant fights back. The hippo is aggressive, especially in water, but on land, it's slower and less nimble than the other two. Its bite is extremely powerful, and if it managed to get its jaws around the leg of the elephant or rhino, it could do some real damage. But the hippo would struggle to get close enough to use its bite effectively, especially against the taller elephant. The hippo's skin is tough, but it's not thick enough to withstand a hit from an elephant's tusks. If the elephant goes after the hippo with its tusks, the hippo would be in trouble pretty quickly. It might try to use its wide mouth and powerful jaws to defend itself, but it's not going to be enough when the elephant can simply trample it. The hippo could be a threat to the rhino, though. With its huge mouth, it could bite through the rhino's legs or body, which would cripple the rhino. But again, the elephant is the biggest challenge here. In this scenario, the elephant would likely focus on using its size and strength to keep both the rhino and hippo at bay. It has the advantage of being able to strike from a distance with its tusks and use its trunk for extra leverage. The rhino and hippo would both try to charge or bite, but the elephant's height, reach and bulk would make it hard for either of them to get in a good enough position to land a serious hit. The elephant could use its tusks and trunk to push the other two back, and once it's in control of the space, it could either trample them or gore them with its tusks. It's simply too big and too strong for either the rhino or the hippo to handle in a head-to-head fight.